There has been claims by Tunisians that that is the case. It is my belief that we had some part to play in that process. What led to the revolution in Tunisia and the removal of the Ben Ali regime is complex and interesting. Of course, in the end, any revolution is carried out by the people themselves. But there are certain ground conditions that changed in Tunisia. So yes, that is in part the growing education of Tunisians, a certain percentage of young people in Tunisia. A significant factor was the increasing number of satellite dishes in Tunisia and the willingness of Al Jazeera to report the riots and the demonstrations. But the Tunisian cables released by us were written up by Al Akhbar, a Lebanese newspaper that publishes in Arabic, and that was done some 2 months to 6 weeks ago. That had a significant play in Tunisia, but perhaps more importantly than revealing that information to the Tunisian people, it revealed that if push came to shove, the United States would likely back the army against the political leadership in any power challenge. I believe that gave confidence to the army to make that move, and therefore confidence to the Tunisian people themselves to rely on the army in that push against Ben Ali. It is without doubt that the events in Tunisia influenced and encouraged subsequent protests in Jordan, Syria, Algeria and Egypt. It provided a source of great inspiration to the Egyptian people. The cables that we have released on Egypt and the associated news stories with them, I do not know if these had a direct effect on the Egyptian people. Some have mentioned them. However, they do seem to have made an impact on the Western support for Mubarak, particularly amongst the liberal states in Western Europe, and possibly to some degree in the surrounding region.